Do you want to know the secret to true spirituality? Is not sitting cross-legged on a mountain burning incense. It's right here in the gym, baby. It's in the sweat. It's in you pushing your body to its absolute limits and then going a little further. God is not some old man in the clouds. God is the amalgamation of all things. God is nature. God is the universe. So that means that God is within you and you're God. Some of y'all are too weak and too soft to tap into that God power, that God potential, that God frequency. You're disrespecting the divine by being lazy. You are disrespecting the divine by being undisciplined. You are not honoring the divine vessel that you've been blessed with. There's people literally born without the ability to walk. And some of y'all have the nerves to not squat. That's blasphemous. If you want to connect to the spiritual realm, you start by connecting with your body. You push it, you test it, you make it stronger, you fortify yourself. Every rep, every set, every drop of sweat, that is your prayer. That's true meditation. I don't want y'all getting shit twisted. In our community, I tell everyone to meditate. It's not for the sake of being good at meditating, sitting in silence. It's for you to apply the mental muscle and the intellectual and emotional discipline that you develop while meditating in your everyday life. That's why you meditate. That is meditation in action. Now, I'm gonna break down how to do this the right way. It's not TRX, it's not with medicine balls, it's not with battle ropes. Fuck all of that shit. You need to focus on the big lifts. That's squats, deadlifts, bench press, shoulder press, pull-ups, running. These are the basics. This is the foundation and it will transform your body, your mind, and your soul. However, you can't just be going through the motions. You need to progress. It has to be measurable. You need to get stronger every week, every month. You should be lifting more. You're doing more. This is how you grow. This is how you evolve. And yes, you gotta throw cardio in there too. What kind of cardio? My kind of cardio. Sprints, hikes, burpees, boxing, basketball, something explosive, something fun, something that you can look forward to doing. It has to be sustainable. After your workouts, you need to incorporate the sauna. The sauna is what you call a hormetic stressor. Hormetic stressors prompt the body to strengthen its defense. So strength training, that's an obvious stressor. Intermittent fasting, cold exposure, heat exposure, any kind of caloric restriction. These are all stressors that trigger the body to become stronger. There was a study done in Finland on 2,300 men, right? And it showed that the men who hit the sauna 2 to 3 times a week, they had a 27% reduced risk of dying from cardiovascular related events than the men who didn't hit the sauna at all. That same study showed that men who hit the sauna 4 to 7 times weekly had a 65 reduced risk of developing neurodegenerative conditions. The sauna will increase your lifespan and it increases the quality of your life. It also makes you more resistant to stress. It also detoxifies the body and it speeds up your recovery. I recommend that you do these things while everyone else is sleeping. Do the hard shit early and the rest of your day is easy. This is how you develop that edge. You see, me and my circle, we're all up at the crack of dawn, getting shit done, handling it. And you know what? That alone makes me unstoppable. Nothing could stress me out because I've already done the hardest thing that I'll do all day. I did it early in the morning. I did it before you woke up. And what I'm recommending to y'all will not only change your body, it will rewire your brain. Training in this capacity creates neurogenesis. That promotes the growth of new neurons in the brain. And it does most of that in the hippocampus. That's the area of the brain that's associated with learning and memory. It also reduces stress and it crushes depression. You can literally cure your depression by having a legitimate training protocol. And yes, there are side effects with that. I ain't gonna lie. Those side effects is you become more muscular, more fit, you're burning off calories all day, you start looking good, start feeling good, confidence out the roof. Or you can cure your depression with an SSRI like Lexapro. And those have side effects too. It's little things like decreased libido, erectile dysfunction in guys, weight gain, drowsiness, becoming emotionally numb, being agitated, sometimes suicidal, no biggie. Then when you get off, there's withdrawals. So what are we really talking about? What are we doing here? When you're training regularly, hitting the sauna, meditating, all of the things, you're increasing your dopamine and your norepinephrine in the brain. These are neurotransmitters linked to attention and focus. They also increase your motivation and your goal-oriented behavior. Regulates your mood. It increases your memory and it makes you way more vigilant, way more aware and ready to react to your environment and surroundings. Now, when you train like this, you also start seeking out challenges in every area of your life. You become a force of nature. That means you are unstoppable. That means you are unbreakable. That means that you are unfuckwittable. And do not give me that bullshit like you don't have time. You don't have time not to do this. Your body is a temple, but most of y'all treat it like a dumpster. You got one vessel to carry you through this life. You letting it rust. Shame on you. That's blasphemy. It's time for you to honor your body, to push it to its limits, to discover what you're truly made of. So I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna set your alarm for 5 a.m. You're gonna drag your ass out of bed, and you're gonna start training early in the morning. You will practice what is called mindfulness meditation. And after that, you will visualize the things that you are thankful for in your life. You see, as you get older, it's only downhill. You have to counterbalance that by training the way that I am prescribing to you. It might suck at first. You might want to quit, but that's the beauty. That's where the growth happens. That's where you find out what you're really made of. And I do not think that you're a quitter. So this right here is officially your wake-up call. This is your chance to transcend mediocrity and reach for greatness. Do not waste this. Don't be like the masses sleepwalking through life. Be a warrior, be a champion. Be the person that you are meant to be. This is true spirituality. This is you taking control of your life and your destiny. This is you writing your own story. This is you building yourself up to be an asset wherever you are and to be a productive human being. It all starts right here in the gym, baby. Now, are you ready to transform your life? Are you ready to find true spirituality through discipline and hard work? If that sounds like you, the Sacred Society community is for you. It's for men and women. Do not just dream about change. Make it happen. Click the link below, sign up, start your journey towards becoming the strongest, most unstoppable version of yourself. Your body, your mind, your spirit, your bank account, your family, everyone around you will thank you. Your transformation starts right here. Don't wait, start now. I see y'all on the better side of things.